First off, it's Charles J. They just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they want beef till they see smoke, then they realize they rather have turkey meat. Don't need no courtesy. Baby encourage me, I fuck her perfectly. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirt with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfect teeth. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. She throw that ass in a circle. He got paid cash for a murder. No need to brag cause he thorough. I'm at your ass like Earl. You know I'm coming with vengeance. This story come to an ending. I made him run cause he timid. He's just a bummy pretending. It ain't no fun if the homies can't hit it. But I was too young and too dumb to admit that I only need one woman sucking my dick. She got me hard as a brick. They say it's hard to commit. I move like Florida and I'm slick. Once I record it's a hit. Flow hotter than a pot of grits. Keep playing, I'ma scar you little bitch. Pardon my French. I might just learn some Swahili. I'm on a journey to freedom. Know it's my turn, I'm a leader. I never turn on my people. I'm just concerned with the evil of pressing people cause they greedy. Depending on them just to feed. Shit it on me, now you need me. Bitch was phony for a reason. It was only for a season. Pulled a plug while he was breathing. They just some motherfucking demons. He said he gotta get even. Now your partners is bleeding. No need for hollering and screaming. Caught in the moment, but still life goes on. Right now, don't call me on the phone, cause I'm in the zone. I can't even understand why we've been struggling so long. I'ma fight alone, whether right or wrong. I done paid my dues. Too many losses in these streets. Got fans standing on their feet, hear me speak. I'm not afraid to lose, cause I done took so many losses till they never get about me. I'm not afraid of you. First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody say they won't beef till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirted with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfect teeth. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. What's up, man? So I just had to come talk a little shit, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. Woke up, I see I lost one subscriber. Farewell, pimpin'. Ain't no love lost. Yeah, I told you when you're on the journey, you're gonna lose some people along the way, bro. That shit happens. And I'm well aware of that. So shout out to you, bro. This probably wasn't for you. Yeah, this a dangerous ship. This motherfucker, it's a lot of goddamn ammunition on this motherfucker. We got bombs on this motherfucker. We got a lot of shit on this ship. And it's very dangerous. There's other ships in this water that's bigger than this goddamn ship, but we still fighting, goddamn it, and we gonna goddamn sail the goddamn freedom around this motherfucker. So yeah, 1 subscriber, 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, it don't matter who. Say, man, everybody ain't for the movement, bro. So yeah, so just thought I'd throw that out there. Another thing I want to mention, did a video about Fatback Fury. Yeah, the Gypsy King, Fatback Fury. Yeah, I did a video about him. I said Tyson Fury is well respected in America. Woke up early this morning. I said, so I looked at I checked my Instagram. I said, God damn, that motherfucker. I said, damn, that motherfucker had over 100 views in a couple hours. Not one like. Damn. I said, oh, okay. I said, damn, how 100 people done saw this, but not one like? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you what I won't do. If you notice, I don't never say press the like button or none of that shit. Y'all can feel free to keep watching. You ain't gotta like this shit. You ain't gotta push that like button. You ain't gotta comment. But listen, long as you get some of this sauce in your ear, that's all that matters. Because a lot of people gonna watch it from afar. A lot of people say they scared. A lot of people, I got a cousin. That motherfucker was scared to tell me he watched my channel. I know you watch my channel, bro. Yeah, he was scared to tell me and shit like that. Yeah, I saw it, bro. God damn, why you say it that low, though? Yeah, why? You know, but then once a motherfucker get up to 50,000 subscribers, you gonna be that same cousin. Say, bro, I always knew you could do it. I always knew you. You remember I was with you from the beginning. Yeah, I was with you when you had 5 subscribers. But now, the thing I want to say to y'all about that, it's only when we attack a white, especially a white boy, or anything that ain't black, that's when it's hate. It's never hate if we attacking black people. You motherfuckers been making videos about Spencer Crawford for 3 years? I ain't made nothing about what? That was about my 4th video about Fatback Theory. You motherfuckers already tired of me talking about them. You know what you motherfuckers remind me of? I got to give you motherfuckers a real quick story. My cousin was killed. I was living in Dallas at the time. I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah, I was going to Roosevelt. Shout out to Roosevelt Mustang. Yeah, I was a sophomore, and so I ended up moving back to Marshall. And this was about a year after he was killed. He had some real close homies. He had some homies, and I always looked up to his homies and him, and I considered them OGs and shit. And yeah, they could fight real good. They was well respected. They sold dope. Yeah, they had money. So I looked up to that, and I used to hang with them when I moved to Marshall. So we used to hang around. But one day, I seen him, because the dude that killed my cousin was the daddy of a dude that they was all hanging with. They was all cool. But he got into it with him and 2 of his cousins, and the daddy ended up killing him. Yeah, and got off on it. So, one day, because we used to shoot dice and shit like that, yeah, and pop them goddamn 4 balls and, yeah, that shit there. And I remember one day we shooting dice, and they were like, yeah, let's go next door, because I knew that the dude he was beefing with stayed next door, but I thought they moved. I'm like, because once all that shit went down and my cousin got killed, they moved. So they came back. So because I didn't even know the motherfucker that he was beat. So when I seen, they was like, yeah, that's such and such, and they was out shooting dice with him. Keep in mind, my cousin was beefing with the son and 2 of the cousins. Y'all shot dice with him. Y'all hung with him after his pops killed my cousin. So it's just a little reminder of how a lot of times we look up to shit. And it's kind of how I look at this Fury shit. Yeah, you right. A lot of you motherfuckers believe he cheated Wilder. You believe he tried to hurt that man when he put shit in his glove, but you cover his fights. You still say he's a good fighter. So yeah, that's how my cousin homies did. Yeah, after he was killed, they still fucked with his ops. Yeah, and smoked big weed with him, and big gambles, big gambling, and all that. And nobody was there to fight with him. He was fighting against 2 or 3 different dudes. What was the crew at? Y'all rode with me to the club. When I had them bricks, you was fucking with me. You was in the trap all the time. Yeah, when I was fucking with the music, you was in the booth with me. So yeah, just a little example. So yeah, me talking about Fatback Fury, I know that's a lot for y'all to handle, but yeah, that's just know 903 by that's what I do. That's what I do. It's been enough goddamn Spencer Crawford. Hey, it's time to get on white folks and that shit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't give a fuck about a like. Just want to let you motherfuckers know that. And also, that shit just gonna make me press a little bit goddamn harder. I'm on next. Cause at this point, bro, I've been contradicting myself. I said, fuck being a hip hop block. I'm not trying to be that. But also, when I look at boxing, I gotta be honest, bro. Being a boxing commentator and a hip hop blogger is 1 and 1. That shit is the same shit, because boxing is just as messy as hip hop. Boxing messy as fuck. And I think boxing has the fakest fans of any sport. Fans are fake. Fans are fake. Fakeness is so much. Fakeness is appreciated. Fake shit is appreciated. And boxing fans, I think, are some of the fakest fans of any sport. And it's individuals. So this is the one sport you're supposed to go for your people. Only black fans don't go for their fighter. Only black fans. Only black fans try to find somebody else to worship. You motherfuckers. That's why I say I may not come back to boxing to December 17 when Frank Morton fight. Some shit like that. But yeah, just want to break that down. I talk about systematic oppression, bro. That should come before any sport. And I told you motherfuckers, I left football, I left basketball, and NFL was my shit. The Cowboys were my team. Nah, bro, when I see too much fuck shit, I leave a sport. So I just want you to know, don't be surprised one day if you see it go from 903 boxing to 903 revolution or some shit, because I don't stand for bullshit. So I'm not finna uplift a bitch ass sport that's ran by some white boys that's ran to keep black people in their place. So I'm not finna uplift that shit. How I'ma uplift a motherfucker that ain't uplifting me? So yeah, I know this was supposed to be about Shakur and Devin, but it done led to some other shit, because shit need to be addressed, and I'm that motherfucker that's gonna address it. Yeah, and I'm bad as my mouth is. Yeah, I'm bad as yeah. Everything I talk, you better believe, bro. I stand on that shit. I stand completely on it. I stand completely, and I don't fear another man. I don't fear another man, and I'm not jealous of no man. So I just want to point that out. But with Shakur and Devin, listen, bro, I hope we can do better than we did with Bud and Spence. Hopefully we can not hate on one of them, because I like both of the brothers, but I got to be honest, though, I'm rocking with Dev. I always been my guy. But I'm rocking with Dev. And also, another reason why I'm rocking with Dev, I see where this shit gonna turn. This shit is gonna, because they gonna end up, they gonna, and I don't want them to be in a position where they feel like they gotta act like they hate each other and really fuck up and still not be men at the end of the day after the fight. But it's gonna turn into some shit where, the Latinos gonna ride with Shakur. He may not get the whole Puerto Rican, but Mexicans, all that, when you ask them about, they gonna ride with Shakur. And it's gonna be some shit like that. Because they want to make Shakur a Latino so bad, and they gonna ride with him. I guarantee you, Latino fans will say Shakur over Dev, and that's just how I feel about it. But they two black fighters, in my opinion. I think they both great, and I have no diss towards them. There would be no shitting on neither one of these fighters, just like I tried to do with Bud and Spence. I tried not to shit on either, and Spence my guy though, but I tried not to shit on Bud, bro, because I just seen the bigger picture though. Because I watched these motherfuckers sit back and laugh, and once the negotiation fell through, you watch all these mainstream media come out and shit on it. Hey, and ask all these fighters, what you think about the failed negotiate? That was the biggest question around fight hype and all them messy motherfuckers, but we let it go down though. So I'm just letting you know, it's a lot of shit I won't stand for. And shit get too hectic, it's fuck boxing. It's black first. I'm black before anything. And I stand on that shit. I stand on it. And I'm proud of that shit. And I got and I got integrity over commentary. I don't give a fuck about a hot topic. I don't give a fuck what's popular. I got integrity over commentary. I got integrity over money. I got integrity over subscribe. I got integrity over anything. And I'd rather be respected than have a lot of money. Yeah, I'd rather choose respect over riches, pimping. So this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.